When you live in a state of doing nothing, that I always say is the last step of meditation. What it means? We don't ask the mind to do. Why? Mindfulness. Knowledge reveals. But that is not the end of it. Once we return in a specific way from this meditation, we will share our experiences, those who want to share, to progress openly, bluntly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand. We don't rub our palms in this meditation or in any practice. Why? Because the mind jumps to the body. It doesn't remain within. Bring the mind on the left palm. Feel the sensation. Slowly, gently, raise both your palms, place it on closed eyes, and open the eyes inside the palms. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down. And now is the time to share your experiences. So, how are you, Stephen?
Um, I'm good. Peaceful,
I could
content.
see your face. Yes.
Um, does it look peaceful?
Yes. I could see.
It was. I'd have to say it was a pretty deep meditation. It was quiet. It was fast. It was. I heard you. I had no desire to really do anything. I heard it and I was there. I was present.
Beautiful.
It was great.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. How are you, Sam?
I'm good. I guess I'd have to describe it similarly. It's just, very effortless. Uh,
That's all.
I guess when you realize you're not even, you know, your breath is even coming in and out so easily, smoothly with, the environment around you. And yeah, quick, effortless, timeless, all that stuff. So,
You see,
yeah.
that's so beautiful. You see that normally we talk about mindfulness is effortless. If I don't make an effort, if I don't make a journey, how can I reach to the state of effortlessness? No, meditation is effortless. So be lazy, sleep. That is not. You see, so we have a lot of misunderstanding about it. So if I don't practice, I don't change my crazy and the lazy mind. That is what the Sam is explaining. That it was pretty effort, but he has been doing it. That's how you got into it. So how are you, David and Jerry?
Good to be back. It was very, to Stephen's point, it was very peaceful. I heard you, but I didn't hear you. It was just a very short, quick, beautiful journey.
Beautiful. Hello.
Hi, can you
Hi.
hear us?
Yeah. We can
Uh,
hear.
Okay. Sir, it was today. It was also quiet. I noticed in the Nyasa, it used to be a very pinpointed space that I would look into the arms and the legs, and now it's more of a vast space, like a 1-lane highway. Now it's a 8-lane highway. And then
Ah,
when you did the meditation, there's just this overwhelming feeling of during the mantra of peace and
peace.
and happiness. There, you feel this lightness. I did, and I guess that's about it. Yeah.
That's beautiful. One point now we will continue to understand whatever the experiences that takes place in the mind with reference to these four stages. So that was the second stage. We can figure out when you said it's a 8-lane highway, it means more expansion of the mind, and that is the subtler. You see that, Lara? How are you, Lara?
I am good. I also had sort of a similar experience with Jari, because the Nyasa was just this vastness. It almost felt like these waves going up and down
Good.
through my body. And then when you started chanting Sarvasham, it was actually on the second one, the Shantir, my body went shoo. It just
Yeah.
brought me like hit me and brought me more into alignment, I guess is the best way
Yeah. You're right.
I and so and so then I was just with that, experiencing that. It was also very quiet and quick.
Quiet
So
and
the meditations are just, they're quick now. It's like no time really
quick.
passes.
Well, we spent almost 35, 36 minutes.
It's quicker than that. That's
So
good.
now you see that gradually we will understand. Once you had the fourth stage of experience out of the four, and one purely what it was a physical level, physical, subtler, and you see that is how we go deeper and deeper. So I will continue to explain in every session that what happens, how to go into it. So it is not that you are into the first stage and it will take a year to move into the fourth stage. Anyone can jump into the fourth stage. Anyone can remain at the first stage. It depends on the day, the time, and our mental state. How are you, my friend Kate? Now you have to unmute it first. I have muted your.
Ah, really good. One thing happened that I have a question about, which I don't think I've ever had it happen. At the very end of the meditation, when you asked us to put our hands over our eyes,
Yes.
I saw a very, like, it was spectacular blue, and then it went black, and then
Second
I
level.
opened.
Yes, it was deeper.
So actually, I felt much deeper in the meditation. I'm talking about when we were coming out. So was I just
Yeah.
like wanted to stay in the meditation?
Yeah. So these
Because I
vision
was
and
like, whoa,
colors,
what's that?
vision and colors indicates the mind in a flash went deeper with
Oh,
the
I see.
vision and these colors, and then it returned again.
That was
So
just
that
as
is
I was coming out.
so that is why I always say that you need not to rub, because when you rub, the mind is already at the physical level. In all meditation, I always ask you to do like this. Very good, Kate. Very. How are you, Christina? I always tell younger people, everyone is young, including me, so you should be doing
Yeah, I love hearing people go first because I I feel the same thing almost every time in like the slightest way. So peace, I was going to be embarrassed to say peaceful because I felt like that would have been so like duh, but that's all I felt the whole time. And because I've been really practicing on letting my thoughts pass because I have really high anxiety, and so I have a racing mind all the time. So my main focus has been letting those thoughts pass, and so I was able to do that, and I didn't realize I was letting myself do that until I heard you and I felt myself like spiral into like alignment,
That's
like
good.
Laura
That's
said,
good.
and I
Yeah.
loved that. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I was letting thoughts pass until I noticed that I was
What is it?
centered. So yeah, it
See,
was
Lara, second stage. Second stage. So that's how we instantly understand as we graduate. That's very good, Christina. You have to listen to the talk again and again so that the mind becomes clear. Huh? And then you practice. It will bring a good result. So, how are you, my friend Arnett? No, Annette. Annette Ruskin. Am I saying right name? Am I speaking the name correctly? Annette Ruskin, you have to unmute it. And then we'll have Terry. I don't hear you. We don't hear you. Even though unmuted, but we will make out you keep speaking, so we'll make out with the movement of your lips. Anyhow, you try, and in the meantime, we will go to Terry. How are you, Terry?
I had a good, it was a good lesson, and I benefited. I know that you couldn't see me. I was moving a little bit,
Yeah,
but then halfway through, I became better.
very good.
Yeah,
Terry, you have to continue. You get
yeah,
these audio files, continue the journey.
that's right.
Continue the journey. So this is what happens. So I just, was talking. So I had, I met almost 100 masters. So there were about 10 different masters. They have acquired certain powers. 1% is true. Out of 100 people, 1%, those who have done a lot of practices, they get these powers. So I had maybe 100,000 students in India. So when they used to come and I used to see that, oh, he is not a seeker, he wants an instant result. So I said, go to that master. So when they used to go to that master, they were more impressed by them. Then I used to say to them that you have to pay them something out of the respect. Don't pay me. You need not to pay me. So they were convinced that there is a line with the 500 people to seek the blessing from that master. He used to sit in a room. Oh, sir, I have a problem. So he used to bless and give something. You go there and it will be. So sometimes those students never return to me. I said, I'm very happy with that. What you are looking for is more important in the journey of meditation. You see, that's what So, today I just it came to my mind and I spoke about it. Do you have any question? So very good. We'll continue our journey. Yes, next time we will understand the second stage of meditation when we say what is that objectless state of meditation. So how it happens? What is the knowledge? What is the role of the intellect, the mind, and the body into that? That is all for today. Thank you,
I
my
do
friend.
have a question for
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Christina.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have
Christina,
questions.
do you get the recording after the session?
What
Do
did
you
you
get the,
say?
what?
does she? Do you get the recordings after we finish? Do they come to you or no?
No, I just get your emails.
Okay, I will make sure that I'll forward you the recordings.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank
Namaste.
Thank you.
Anna
Namaste.
Ruskin, I'll listen to you next time. Yes. Thank you.
Rachel. Rachel, could you please turn it off for me? Yeah. A picture of the phone that you're going to receive it. It's a phone, not a cell phone, a real phone. It's a receiver you hang it up. You know what I mean? You know what that is? You know what a phone receiver looks like? Oh, I'm not see. No, you don't. No. Move your hand. Move the cursor. What is a cursor? Okay. Cursor. What moves? No. We are talking about the computer. We are not talking about the table. So what is it that you move on the computer? What do you move? Tell me how you move. In the computer? How do you? I just said we were talking about the computer. We are not talking about the computer. What is? Show me what you move. No, that's not what you do. What do you move? What is moving on the computer? It's close. You said close. Does anything move on the computer? Everything is still, nothing moves? Can you move something on the computer? Which part? Move your page. Oh, what? No, no. Don't move my page. Listen not to page, answer my page. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't try to figure out what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying and answer me. What? Okay, move something. What? Which part can move when you can move it? You move which part on the computer? Show me the part. The video. The video? No, you're not moving the video. Move something. Make one part of the computer move. Make something move inside the computer. Make something move. Move something. Okay, stop. What is the name of that thing that you move? Do you click? What? Do you click? That's not the name of it. The name is not the click. What's the name? Cursor. Cursor? Yes, move the cursor down to the red phone. It's a phone from, it's not a phone like they have now. Yes, I see the phone there. Which one is the phone? Here. And how do you know that? What does it look? It looks like what? Look like the hand phone. A hand phone. Yeah. Okay. So close it. End the phone. End